Champions League's Group F is still extremely competitive, with even heavyweights Manchester City having suffered a defeat at home to Lyon. Bruno Genesio's side faced Julian Nagelsmann's Hoffenheim next. The reverse fixture ended 3-3, and this crucial match promises to be full of attacking intent. As these stats from OneFootball's app show, both Lyon and Hoffenheim take an awful lot of shots. Indeed, both these sides are top of their respective leagues for number of shots taken per game, while Lyon are also second in Liga both for possession and for passing accuracy, and Hoffenheim are third in the Bundesliga for both metrics. However, while both sides take large numbers of shots, neither are hugely efficient. Hoffenheim have scored 18 goals in 9 league matches, the fourth highest total, despite shooting significantly more than all of the other teams who've scored a greater number of goals. Lyon, meanwhile, have also scored 18, the fifth highest in Ligue 1, and less than half of PSG's total, despite taking roughly 3 shots per game more. So, why do both these teams, bristling with attacking intent, take so many shots without scoring that many goals? Lyon tend to line up in a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3, with Moussa Dembélé the focal point of an exciting attacking lineup that features Bertrand Traoré, Memphis Depay and Nabil Fekir, ahead of one of Europe's best young midfield lineups, including Lucas Toussaint and Tanguy Ndombele. Lyon play a possession-based style, working the ball from the back by transitioning with the fullbacks pushing up ahead of the central defenders and a dropping central midfielder, usually Toussaint. Ahead of this, the other central midfielders push up into the inside right and left positions, especially Ndombele, who is a superb press breaker, while the wide attackers start wide and cut inside. Lyon's quick passing interchanges rely on players constantly moving, dropping off or overlapping to create consistent movement to break the opposition's defensive lines. However, this can lead to lots of short vertical or angled passes that are sent back to the point of origin as defenders swamp the attacking player receiving the ball. In addition, defences that fall back in the face of this can end up very deep indeed, with a compact space between the Lyon midfield and attack. The French side still can play a lot of passes, but struggle to generate clear attacking opportunities and end up having their shots blocked or taken from poor positions, especially if the striker is one of the players that's dropping off. Lyon have very quick attackers, especially Depay and Traoré, who like to cut inside and shoot from wide positions on their stronger feet. Lyon are also unafraid to counter with very direct angled balls into the space behind the opposition fullbacks. However, both of these attacking methods often see players running wide, away from the goal before cutting back in. By this time, defenders can sometimes have regained their positions and again, Lyon find blockers in place. This all means that while Lyon keep the ball well and attack with pace and skill, creating plenty of chances, these chances often fall either with blockers in place because the defence has fallen back, or within the corridors that flank the 6-yard box, which again are easier to block. This explains why they take a lot of shots, but don't score as many goals as might be expected. Hoffenheim, on the other hand, tend to play with a back 3. Julian Nagelsmann, in his final season at the club before his already arranged move to RB Leipzig, has consistently employed a form of 3-1-4-2 in the league, but also used a more attacking 3-4-3 in Europe, as well as back 4 systems. Hoffenheim's general approach is to progress the ball forwards among the back 3 and a deep dropping midfielder, while the wing-backs push very high, supported by the 2 central midfielders. Hoffenheim's strikers will often split wide too, with one moving into space on the flank to try and pull the ball back, either to the other striker or an advancing midfielder. The attacking intent of Hoffenheim's midfield is shown by the fact that Andre Kramaric, a striker, has been playing in one of the 2 attacking midfield berths, though in Ishak Belfodil, Joelinton and Adam Saleh, Hoffenheim have enough strikers to fill the gap. In part, this commitment to attack causes Hoffenheim some issues. As they look to move the ball out wide and the midfielders push into the inside right and left positions, Hoffenheim can present a sort of 3-1-6 formation. This gives the team a huge number of options, but especially when the centre-backs can push forwards a lot against deep dropping teams, there are almost too many Hoffenheim players in dangerous areas, which makes quick decision making more difficult and can lead to players getting in each other's way. Hoffenheim's attacking width also generates a lot of balls pulled back quickly across the box, especially when on the break or having successfully counterpressed. Hoffenheim's wing-backs, attacking midfielders or even strikers run wide and then look to pull the ball back across. This is a highly effective method of attacking, but it relies on the players supporting the attack to time their runs well and have the technical ability to hit the ball on the move. This is tricky, so while it generates a lot of attacking opportunities, it's again unsurprising that plenty are not converted. Lyon and Hoffenheim are both great attacking sides who generate an awful lot of chances and shoot a lot, but for different reasons they don't score as many goals as might be expected. Nonetheless, these teams play great football, and this crucial fixture should provide some fireworks.